Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we're doing my second fall decorate with me and we are styling my living room. I have built-in shelves on either side of our fireplace that I'm going to be styling. I'm also going to cozy up our couches and I'll be styling our coffee table. So I hope you guys get lots of fall decorating inspiration from this video. If you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I also have lots of other fall decorating and shop with me videos. If you would like to check those out, I have an entire fall 2024 playlist that I will link down below so you guys can click it and watch more if you'd like. I'll also try to link anything that I can down below in the description box if you would like to shop, but I have collected items over the years so I may not be able to link to them. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're starting out with the floating shelves next to our fireplace, and I'm going to quickly give everything a good cleaning to start out with. Even just cleaning your spaces makes such a difference whenever you're decorating for the new season ahead. So once I got that all wiped down, I'm adding a cozy lamp. I'm going to be sharing all of the decor pieces that I'm using to decorate this space. I also love decorating with old books. I found this one with a pretty fall landscape on it and I want to keep that open, so I'm not going to set anything on top of that book. I also have this vintage frame that is so pretty. It's like a gold, but it's a wooden material. I also have this little pumpkin that's wooden, so I just created a little vignette with that. Next, I have this travertine bowl that I'm going to place a candle in. I do want to add some pine cones around the candle though. I feel like that would be very cute, but I didn't have any on hand. I was about to go pull out some Christmas totes though for some. I think that would be a good touch for fall. I also have this candle sniffer. Over in this corner, I'm using this small little vase from Hobby Lobby I picked up when it was 50% off, and I'm adding this Made for Living book by Amber Lewis. I love this design book. It gives me so much inspiration. Then I'm going to add this really neat, kind of like a rock textural piece. This was also from Hobby Lobby and it was a great price when it was half off. I'm adding a small candle in here for a little bit of flicker, and then in that small vase I'm adding some gorgeous fall leaves from Hobby Lobby. I love these. They do have little tiny pine cones on them and I think that it's stunning and it fits perfectly in this vase. So next I have this little stand that I got on Amazon in a 3-pack, and I'm going to place this book on it. I love this one. I feel like it kind of looks like fall, so I thought I would prop it up on this stand and kind of create a focal point around it. I also love decorating with dried gourds and baskets, so I have a tea towel in the bottom of that basket just to prop the gourds up, and then I have this one. I just love the texture on it. The color is perfect. I feel like I don't see a lot of people talking about those, but they're one of my favorite things to decorate with during the fall season. I'm adding a few more old books that are in the same color scheme, and I'm going to lay some down, prop some up. I have this vintage clock that I found at a vintage market, and then I also have a little doily. I think these are kind of cute and again nods to that cottage feel, and then this little gold planter. I have this landscape art picture from Hobby Lobby that was a clearance find. I've had it for a couple of years now. I'm going to place that on the top shelf, as well as this wooden bowl that I found at the antique store. A few more old books on either side just to balance it out. And I love this braided rope pumpkin. This was from Hobby Lobby a few years back. I think it's so beautiful. And then I have this vase that has some gold and some concrete on the bottom. And that is everything for this side of the shelves. Now I am adding some picks to my fireplace mantle. These are big magnolia stems from Hobby Lobby, and I love the color of them. They're kind of like a golden brown, and they do have some pine cones and twigs in them. Next, I'm going to add a few pumpkin pillows to my wicker chest. This is where I keep all of our blankets in. Then on the other side of our built-in shelves, I have this painting that I think is original. It has a signature, kind of looks like it would be original. I bought this a few years ago at a barn garden sale, and I just love that tree. And I actually made a faux tree last year, and this was my inspiration. So I'm going to be pulling that back out and putting it in my dining room, so you'll see that in a video very soon. But I have some little storage baskets, another design book. This is another Hobby Lobby vase, and some Hobby Lobby picks. I have showed those in my Hobby Lobby shop with me video for fall. I also love getting battery operated lights or candles. They just give the coziest flicker, so I love having those on at night. This wicker vase is another vintage find, some old books, and then this pumpkin is my absolute favorite. It is from Kirkland's, and it is very, very realistic. I purchased this a couple years ago, but I think that they come out with different ones every year that are very realistic like it. I also have a pottery piece in that brown color, some really pretty stems from Michael's, and another pumpkin. On the top shelf, I'm adding this wicker tray with a few pumpkins. I love the green heirloom style pumpkin. That was a Hobby Lobby find, and I have some wicker pumpkins as well, a few more books, a faux pottery piece that I made a few years back with some kind of maroon colored stems, another gourd, and some candlesticks. Now for our coffee table, I'm anchoring a big vase of faux dried hydrangeas in a basket. I also have a few faux ceramic pumpkins. I thought that pumpkin matched the hydrangeas perfectly. I'm also adding a few leaves and a coaster. I love this book stand. It was a vintage find, and I'm placing my Cozy White Seasons book from Liz Marie, and I'm putting a fall page on. And I also have this candle that smells amazing. This is from Pulliam Creek Farms. I will link it down below. You guys have loved her candles so far, and I'm so excited for you to get them in. I love her candles. They smell incredible. On this little side table, I'm putting this Feels Like Home design book and a few more coasters along with our lamp. I'm adding in a plaid blanket. One thing I love to do during the fall time is use lots of different plaids. I have plaids that are more gingham style, more traditional plaids, and I love mixing them together. Mixing patterns is one of my favorite things to do lately. I'm also anchoring everything in with this little faux tree. This was from Hobby Lobby last year, but unfortunately I don't think they have them out again this year. A few more pillows, and on the other side of our couch, I decided to create a little styling moment with this little bench. I'm adding a blanket, this Call It Home design book, the Walmart planter with some more little dried florals in, and some wicker pumpkins. I'm also adding a little gold tray and a faux candle. And that is everything that I did to the living room. In all honesty, this took me a few weeks to mess around with, move things around, and to get everything exactly how I liked it. It takes time to create a curated space, so have fun with it. I hope this gave you some design ideas. Fall is truly my favorite time of the year to decorate our home, and I'm just so excited for all of the cozy days ahead.
Finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing
that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. If you'd like to see more fall videos, I will link my fall 2024 playlist down below. I have lots of fall shop with me videos, and I've already decorated my kitchen as well, so I will link that video down below too. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon in my next one. Bye, friends.